Hi, Cancer. It's Lynn from Tinker Tarot. Oops, I'll move that out of the way a little bit. I'm here to do your second quarter of 2021, your April, May, and June look ahead to see what's going on for you. So, whoa, they're really jumpy for you right now, Cancer. That water energy is just really moving right now. Right? And that's true all around us, right? In the northern hemisphere anyway. It's the big melt is happening, right? The big melt. So, let's see what we have here for you. I'm doing it this way this time. Just cause I wanted to give it a try. Oh, I didn't tell you, guess what? I got my motorcycle out today. See? Yamaha. Got it out today. It's out in the driveway. So, 'tis the season. Watch out for motorcycles out there. Okay? So, Cancer, you have the Page of Swords, the Six of Wands, and the Two of Swords. It looks like you've been doing a lot of research. You're trying to make a success of something, but you're having trouble seeing where to go from there. You know, yeah, it seems like you've attained a certain amount of success, or you will in April. You'll achieve, you'll get to a point where you feel accomplished. You definitely will. But after that, you're like, you're not sure where to go from there. Once you reach this kind of pinnacle point, and there's going to be a pinnacle point reached here for you. Ace of Pentacles, Seven of Swords, Five of Cups. So you could have some money coming in April. It also looks like someone's trying to cheat you out of money, to tell you the truth, Cancer. Someone is trying to get an upper edge on a situation and kind of, or they also could be regretting their actions of deceiving you. There seems to be some sort of deception going on around funds, around money somehow, or security. Okay, it could have been something you were starting. You could have got an offer. I kind of get the feeling it's a shady deal in some way, you know? I'm getting the feel it's a shady deal. It's some sort of opportunity I feel that you could have been duped out of, or something like that. Something that you wanted to give some sort of life to. Ten of Swords, Page of Wands, and the Queen of Cups. So there you are, Cancer, right? I don't think you're letting this get you down. Whatever happened here, this deception or someone trying to get an upper hand in the some sort of financial situation anyway. They could have even stole an idea, perhaps. But anyway, you're not letting that get you down. And I think that's the great thing about you, Cancer, is you don't, nothing stops you. You know, you move on to the next thing, you keep going, you keep um you try again, and you try again, and you try again. Here, you know, you're walking away from this some sort of situation here where you're not feeling, well, you're not feeling protected, for one thing, and you're walking toward the horizon, you know, to a better future, to a new beginning. And when that happens, when you make that decision, that's what you're going to do. And this could be happening in May, okay? it's you take action immediately. When you decide that's what you're going to do, you take action immediately and you get moving. It makes me think of water. You get moving, like this spring thought. You're ready for something new. You're ready for a rebirth here, really. Okay, you don't want any more bull or any more knives, being backstabbed or duped or cheated, you know, this sort of thing. They could be trying to apologize to you, but I don't think you want any more of it. Been there, done that, didn't like it. So yeah, look at that. Justice. So you're getting justice in the situation. There is two sides to this story. And I feel like something that was unknown to you is going to be revealed because the truth is coming out here. And it's going to release you to any responsibility you may have felt, any guilt or regret you may have had. This is going to release you. Okay? And that you're able, so you got the 10 of swords and the world. So like I said, this is releasing you. You're able to move on to your new beginning, your new chapter, your new journey, your new path. But especially when this is revealed, you don't feel responsibility or guilt or anything. You're able to let it go, all that go. You know what I mean? It feels really good. I think that, and I also think you're going to be right about something you thought all along. Your instincts were right. Yeah. Um, you were left out in the cold, you were hurt, deceived. Perhaps, I don't think you're quite showing how much you are really hurt by that situation. I don't think you're showing everybody else. I think you're keeping that hidden. You could be keeping to yourself a lot lately, you know. Um, because I think you were really hurt. There's something about this pain with whoever this is, this person. It could be another water sign, eh? It could be another water sign that you're walking away from. But this is old strings, okay? It's not the first time this has happened. These are old strings, and you've been hurt like this before, I think. And some of it, I think, is self sabotage. Some of it. All right. And you're not, I don't think you're really sharing with others how the torment you're going through, how much of this is hurting you. You're trying to save face and say, no, I'm good. I'm all right. Yeah, I'll get through this, but inside, I think you're hurting a lot. But you are going to get through this, especially when you start on this new journey, this new path. You're able to look forward to something. You know what I mean? But it could take you some time to heal when you're ready to. When you're ready to face it. You may not be ready right now. You also have the Knight of Swords, Ten of Wands, and the Emperor. Isn't that interesting? Ten of Wands, Ten of Swords, right? Right across from each other here, right? So yeah, you're laying down your burdens. You're telling somebody too. You're laying it out on the table. You want to just get this out, get it done and over with. The Emperor here for you, Cancer. This is either yourself or someone around you. It could be your boss, your father, it could be your landlord, someone who runs something. They have an empire of some sort to run, okay? And they like to be in control. They like to be making the decisions, and they take everybody into consideration, with their decisions. They're very strategic, but there's some sort of burden here. If this is you, this is a burden, and like I said, you're going to lay it out. This could be your boss. You could be quitting, and saying I'm done. Or you could be saying you want more control in your life. You're you're not feeling like you have a lot of control, so you don't want this task anymore. I'm done with this. I've been pulling this old ball and chain for a long time, whatever it is for you. And you're taking more control in your life. I think you're going to be a lot happier here. I think you're making better decisions. You're feeling confident. You're feeling in control. In control. Perhaps before you were not feeling in control. Things were out of control or out of your control, perhaps. Okay. You have the Lovers, the Empress, and the Five of Swords. So the Lovers is, it's about passion. It's about really, a real strong magnetic connection with someone. It doesn't have to be sexual. It can just be very strong connection. But it very well could be sexual because isn't this funny? The Emperor and now you have the Empress. So someone could get pregnant. I'm going to just warn you, if you're not wanting that, you better be careful. Because or this could be because this is very passionate. You're birthing something here, but there's also the regret card. This card is about the loss of a relationship here. Okay. And it seems to be there's some sort of regret over a passionate connection. Could have something to do with your child, too. Okay. Or someone that you're very close, very close to, there's some sort of connection. And it could be someone in your family, but there's a distance. There's something a distance between you, and I mean not just physical distance, like you're not talking. I don't think. Okay, you're not talking, but I think this is something that you want to work on. Whether this is someone you're in love with, it is a passionate relationship, or this is someone who is like, I'm wondering if it's your kid or your parent, perhaps, having a strained relationship with your parent. And I'm wondering if you want to reconnect, is what I'm wondering. You're wanting to fill that gap, okay? Try and repair those those bonds, you know, because the Empress wants to share, wants to give life, wants to love, loves and treats everything with respect, right? And she's nurturing. And so there's something, a bond that you want to nurture that has gone wrong before. There's distance, it's already broken. And you want to nurture this and bring it, you want to be close again. So whether this is, like I said, with someone that you're attracted to, I think it's someone from the past, to tell you the truth, with this brokenness there that you want to repair, that you want to nurture. Um, yeah, I don't know. I don't know. This could be someone who you see as the Empress, who's abundant and nurturing and loving, and something could have gone wrong in the past, like you couldn't get along, you couldn't see eye to eye, there's some sort of conflict. Anyway, you couldn't agree, you couldn't I don't know. It's like a bird whispering in your ear, and you don't want to hear it. But anyway, what is in Cancer's love life? Tell me, what do they need to know in their love life for April, May, and June? Well, there's one card, that's for sure. Let your friends help you. Ask for and accept support from others. So this is this card here. It's okay to tell people you're hurting. It's okay to tell people that you don't feel as confident. You don't trust people with your heart, perhaps, right? You don't want to invest. You're afraid to invest, perhaps. It's okay, and you'd be surprised how supportive people can be, and also how they also may, have their um, vulnerabilities, right? Their vulnerabilities. And this might be the way that this is that nurturing over here. You might get that nurturing you need if you ask for it. That's all I have to do is ask. Okay? So tell me for Cancer. Oh, we got two. Perfect. Deception. So we could see this over here in the Seven of Swords, or some sort of deception. Someone wants to steal or wants to uh, leave you without anything, kind of thing. All right, so deception. Someone is wearing a false self mask in this relationship. All right. I think that's what's happened here. And so, maybe that's what this could be too. They're pretending to be all this and really, and so it just causes pain. It sends out pain to others. It ripples, right? It ripples. Attraction. You attract romantic love by enjoying this moment fully. So, and that could be this over here, strengthening, nurturing a bond. I think it's from the past where there was conflict, or they couldn't walk your path. They said, no, I can't do it. So this, yeah, or this could be someone totally new, you know, but I think you're opening up more, being more open. Um, I also think that you're working hard. I think you're focusing a lot on work lately and trying to get through whatever this malarkey bull is back here. Once you're through that, you will be on the mend. But as far as your work and your new path and your new journey is, like, you're getting that mapped out immediately. You're getting that figured out. And that's what the Emperor does. He takes charge. He sets up camp. He takes charge. He figures it all out. And but you may not want to be the Emperor anymore, because this is, maybe something that you want to set down. I don't want to, be the boss anymore, be running the show anymore. I just want to relax here. I want to enjoy life now. I want to set down these burdens. So Cancer, you're going to have to let me know in the comments if this resonates for you. If it does, hit that like button. I sure appreciate it. And subscribe if you haven't already. They're both free and they help me a lot. This ad-free video is brought to you by Aries this month. It's their birthday time, so if you see an Aries, say happy birthday. In the meantime, I will see you in the next video. Now, this is April, May, and June, so it may take a couple months to unfold. So it may take a while before you can get back to me. Let me know if this resonates for you in the upcoming months. So I'll see you soon. Talk to you later.